All right, so you're interested in this Vista anti-dampness screeding putty, huh?
Sounds like it.
Well, we've got a deep dive ready for you.
Buckle up.
We've got excerpts from their marketing materials.
Oh, yeah.
And let me tell you,
Yeah.
it sounds pretty impressive.
Impressive indeed.
But before we get into all that,
Sure.
let's make sure we're all on the same page.
Yeah, good idea.
When we talk about screeding, we're talking about that smooth final surface on your walls,
Right before the paint and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Getting that perfect finish.
It's essential.
And traditionally that involves,
Cement.
glue,
Glue. Sometimes POP emulsion.
plaster of Paris for those who don't speak construction lingo.
Right, exactly.
And the thing is,
Yeah.
those traditional mixes,
Yeah.
they can be a real pain,
Oh, tell me about it.
especially when you're dealing with tough weather.
Absolutely.
Humidity.
Temperature swings.
All of that can lead to, you guessed it,
Cracks.
damp patches. And nobody wants that.
Nope, not at all.
So that's where Vista comes in.
Okay, so what are they saying?
They're claiming their putty solves all these problems.
Big claims.
Big claims, right?
Right, I'm listening.
First of all, they say it's ready to use
Straight out of the container.
right out of the container.
Okay, that's convenient.
That's a huge time saver right there.
Absolutely, for sure.
But what really caught my eye,
Okay, what's that?
they're calling it a triple threat protection.
Triple threat. Okay, lay it on me.
Antifungal,
Okay,
anti-dampness,
all right.
and
Okay.
anti-crack.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah,
That's a lot of antis.
it is a lot of antis.
So are they overselling it?
Yeah, are we falling for the hype?
Or is this the miracle solution we've all been waiting for?
Well, let's break it down.
Okay, let's unpack this.
They're talking about superior adhesion and
Right.
flexibility.
Compared to traditional mixes.
Right.
All right, so how does that work?
So think of it this way.
Okay, I'm thinking
Your walls, they naturally expand and contract with temperature changes.
kind of like they're breathing.
Yeah, like they're breathing.
Interesting.
And traditional screeding can be too rigid,
I see.
so it cracks under that pressure.
So this putty's more flexible.
Exactly.
Cool.
Prevents those cracks from forming in the first place.
Wow, that's pretty innovative.
It is, right?
So instead of fixing the problem after it happened,
You're preventing it altogether.
smart.
That reminds me of this one project.
Oh yeah, what happened?
We used a traditional mix.
Oh.
Rainy season hit,
Oh no,
cracks everywhere.
a nightmare.
It was a mess.
So frustrating.
And I'm thinking,
What?
could this putty have prevented that whole thing?
That's what they're suggesting.
It is, isn't it?
It makes you wonder.
It really does.
And they're marketing it as a real time saver.
Oh, yeah. Huge time save.
For pros.
And
Anyone really.
super easy to apply.
That's what they say.
Just grab a trowel.
Or a putty knife. Boom, you're good to go.
No mixing. No fuss.
That's appealing.
So far, so good, right?
Seems like it.
But here's the question. What's actually in this stuff?
Yeah, what's the secret sauce?
They mentioned high-quality raw materials,
For durability,
longevity,
eco-friendliness.
all the good stuff.
But what are those materials exactly?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Right, it's pretty vague.
It is vague.
I'd love to see a side-by-side comparison.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
The actual composition versus traditional mixes.
That would tell us a lot.
It really would.
I mean, I love the idea of a long-lasting, eco-friendly solution,
Who doesn't?
but I'm also a bit skeptical.
You and me both.
I want to see the science behind it.
The proof is in the pudding. Or, the putty, I guess.
Or the putty, exactly.
But you know what's interesting?
What's that?
They offer a full refund if you're not happy.
They do.
That's a pretty bold move.
It is bold.
Shows they believe in their product.
Maybe a little too confident.
What makes you wonder?
What are they not telling us?
Right. Are there any downsides?
Is it more expensive?
Does it require some special surface prep?
Those are all good questions to ask
Definitely things to investigate.
before you jump in.
Absolutely.
So here's the bottom line.
Okay, hippie?
Vista's anti-dampness screeding putty.
Yeah.
It could be a game changer.
Could be.
But as with any new product,
Right.
do your research.
Don't just take their word for it.
Look beyond the marketing buzzwords.
Dig.
Investigate those raw material.
Application nuances.
Or maybe even find some real-world reviews.
From people who've actually used it.
See what they have to say.
Exactly.
Got the real scoop.
Think of this deep dive as a starting point.
A jumping-off point.
Let your curiosity guide you from here.
Who knows?
Maybe this putty really is the future of wall finishing.
The future is putty. All right, that's our deep dive for today.
Until next time,
We'll see you then.
take care.